took a while getting there. But the point being, there was a consensus, I think, that a lot of the rhetoric around this and supporting the middle class and tax breaks to the middle class, but there are other people in there, and it's not just about the middle class. Like, obviously we'd like everyone to be middle class, but let's start speaking in a more inclusive way that acknowledges that not everyone is. So that's kind of pervasive. The first big point, employment, create jobs, so anyone who wants a job can work. Obviously, easier said than done. But I think, yeah, okay. And one idea was to link job creation to social services that are already needed, like childcare and elder care. We're talking in the community now, in this community at any rate, and infrastructure. So if there are things that we know, the services that we need, like nurses or things like that, supporting those, and giving incentives to businesses that exist to hire people over 50, to hire people who are coming off welfare. We didn't get into exactly what those groups are, but let's think about giving incentives to companies to hire people, who have a lot to offer. And supporting new businesses, again, in Harlem, with either short to medium-term rental subsidies or other kinds of, financial incentives to offset their startup costs so they can make a profit and not have their prices be so high initially. And in terms of wages, the only thing, and a lot of this is in the Obama platform, but just the points that we wanted to highlight and a little bit different details. But this one, the realistic calculation of minimum wage, inflation adjusted, and what's in, I think also what's in, inflation is calculated by a basket of goods, but what's in that basket, and is that meaningful to people who are living on a certain income? So let's make that inflation adjustment happen and make sense and happen regularly, because prices are going up every day. And finally, in terms of taxes, just a general point, less emphasis on tax cuts, because people would rather just make more money and have jobs than get a check for $400 or whatever it was.
Good idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so let's start thinking long term and stop throwing, it's like we're adults, just stop throwing us these short-term bones. I'm glad that he, didn't do the gas tax holiday too. We don't want that. We want long-term, thoughtful focus on the economy in a sustainable way. So